Hey, Garden Gang. So I'm glad to announce that this Saturday, yes, this Saturday, March 22nd, is the big event that I have been promoting for about a month now, where me and a bunch of other content creators are getting together to shiny hunt the 96 available shiny huntable Pokemon, grass type Pokemon, in Scarlet and Violet to celebrate not only my anniversary but also my birthday. And we will be starting that around noon Eastern Standard Time, and I will be live for all 24 hours. The other creators will be in and out of lives as they please. I will have them all linked down below in the live stream, and I might post a couple of them in the video down here as well. Hope y'all can come out and enjoy the streams and come cheer us on as we try to collect all of these grass type shinies.
All starters from here on out should be dual type, and I will die on this hill.
I think that all starters, even prior, should be dual type.
Hey, now.
Yeah, so do I, but, like, I mean, you can't go back and change the past, right?
Sure you can.
I mean, you can, but, like, you can't at the same time.
Just give him a regional form.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's still not changing the original one, right?
Or just invent a new type to give it to them. I mean, just look how many Pokemon gained the fairy typing and became a dual type.
Yeah, and Meganium wasn't one of them.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I think Meganium should have been one of the ones that gained it.
What Garden Gang? How's it going? How's it growing? We're back with a 2v2 Soul Link Cage Lock with the boys. And it is, on the day of recording this, it is actually a, what is it, national or international holiday, where it's Oreo Day. So most of us have Oreos. Someone didn't come prepared.
Someone is sick and still showed up to the session.
I think it's funny. Cloud has those Pokemon Oreos. I have these Pokemon Oreos.
I have multiple kinds of Oreos sitting here.
I think mine are 2 years
guys
old.
all
Camo, focus on this. Come on. There's no Pikachus on them.
Nice.
One thing I don't like about these Oreos is that it's the artificial banana flavoring in the cookies.
Gross.
In the cookie?
Yes, in the cookies. Like, I'm just
No,
like,
it's
no.
supposed to... The artificial flavoring is supposed to be in the cream, not the cookie.
But, like, the cream is chocolate cream, though. So I think it's kind of interesting.
I don't think I've ever thought about that combination
There you
before.
go. There is Salty's Oreo.
I can't believe that's what you were doing.
But Connor, you're saying you never thought of chocolate and bananas?
I never thought of that as a cookie combination.
Okay, I thought you were just saying just period. You wasn't thinking about that as like combination period. I was gonna say
Banana
like, that's like a
splits,
common
dude.
like, well, like chocolate covered bananas is like a common like treat.
Yeah, it's like frozen monkeys, or they have various names depending on where you go.
Yeah.
Y'all ever had a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich and then just sliced up a banana and threw it inside?
No.
I don't like Nutella.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like Nutella.
Nope.
There's only one thing I like Nutella in, and that is a drink that Yoi makes.
He's so
Is it a
offended.
milkshake? Is it a milkshake?
No, it's an alcoholic drink.
Ooh, you have 1,000 arrows.
Yep.
Speaking of, hey, Gardner, Topsy Turvy, that's actually a really interesting TM that might come in handy.
It's very situational.
It's very situational, but it could.
And it's not like I was trying to hide it either.
No, I was just like, I saw it and I'm like, ooh, that could be interesting on a mon that's not Malamar.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Oh, that's sick.
We talked about this.
Oh, did we?
No, I thought this... No, this game and the Gen 3 games are the only games that are not guaranteed to get a Master Ball.
Well, let's find out. Salty.
No, did he randomize the floor items in PK3DS?
You can only do that in Universal.
Okay, so then it'll depend if it's a new.
Sick.
I'm using speed up so I can catch up to everybody.
That's another dupe.
For who? For you? Yep. So you're
I
only
look-
getting the other one.
No, the other one was Lugia.
Oh, then can he get like a dupes outside?
I'll leave that up to y'all.
I mean,
I
we've
don't
been
remember
doing
what
that
we
for
did.
like.
I don't remember
other
if we
stuff.
done that in the past on us.
I mean, I'm comfortable with it if we're doing it for fossils. You know, it seems fair.
Yeah.
Huh. Like I said, if they all want to do it that way, we can. I don't leave.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah, either
wouldn't
way.
do it for like the final legendaries, but
Yeah, no.
I caught the
Worst comes
Corsola
to
in case
worst,
my other
we-
one's a dupe.
What comes to worst, like with like the legendaries, if they are both for some reason the exact same legendary, I say we could probably do like a wheel. But that's it. Oh, this is a. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
no, I had Lugia and Gible, both of which are dupes, because I have Garchomp and I have Lugia.
And we have 2 Garchomp already, which is like the worst part.
Actually,
Hey, I got another. Okay, so I don't. I get 2 because I got another Relic Silver.
yep, you sure did.
I should toss the other ones though. I haven't done that yet.
You
Where
had
are
time
they?
between episodes.
Yeah, I forgot.
Did he? He like
Discard.
left and went to go do other stuff.
He sat here for a bit, though.
I sat here for a bit and then I went into another call because I was finishing a conversation I was having with my buddies before I got into this session.
Don't I?
Yeah, I got a Master Ball.
Okay. Maybe that isn't randomized. And maybe they fixed that.
No,
for
it might be.
this.
Yeah, it might be the Universal Randomizer that fixed it and re-added it as a fixed item.
Ooh,
I'm gonna take the Articuno.
it's fairy.
Is everybody
I don't
okay
blame
with
you.
that?
No,
If you
I
can catch it.
Aw, Sandstream.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ability capsule.
Ability capsule. Unless it's like other statics in which they have their hidden abilities.
I'll take it.
Wait, is my static replacement supposed to be in the base or Lilycove?
Just wherever the closest encounter is, I would say.
So in the base. Gotcha. Alright, time to wander back to the base entrance then.
Is that your encounter?
Yeah, in Lily Cove.
Heading there now.
Ooh.
Oh,
I just looked over at your screen, Salty.
that's cool.
Don't worry about it.
Why do I have a self-mon anymore?
But you have a Flymon.
Nidoking can on self, right?
Yes.
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 Because I think that might be good coverage on him.
It's okay. He's
I
not
have
the
another-
first.
You're
I have
you're
a
right
Nido-
on. You're right. Period. Could technically learn Surf.
True.
Well, I have like 2 other mons that could technically learn soft, but I like their movesets. So,
Yeah. Plus our Fury kind of has cheek special attack.
Okay, so hideout. Real.
oh wait, I remembered. God, I remembered.
You can't get a
Even though
horde.
we can't get hordes,
Yeah.
but I still remember. So I don't have to just suffer around like crazy to get an encounter. I can just do this.
Gardner, did that Meloetta put you to sleep with Relic
That's
Song?
oops.
No, sing.
Oh, okay.
That's even worse.
If it used Relic Song, it'd be in its alternate form.
Good point. I was thinking about
'Cause
it
that's
as
an
like,
effect of that's the effect of the move, not Pokemon ability.
right. Ooh.
That's dupes.
Oh, you're right. It is. I was thinking
I
about
had to
how
remember,
I
but that
think
is-
up to current date that Relic Song is still the only move that has a secondary effect of putting mons to sleep.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I might have to Fist Cloud.
I
This is all I'm finding.
almost said something, but it was a custom move I made for Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield series. It was a fairy type elemental punch that had the chance to put to sleep.
I actually really like that idea. That sounds fun.
Lumber punch.
Next time I do a custom series Sword and Shield.
Huh.
Ooh.
You have that, don't you?
No, I have that. Yeah.
One sec.
No, I'm just going to just.
Okay.
I know you guys encountered it, but I thought it was a failed encounter.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh.
Oh no, you had to re-encounter because that was
Yeah.
the route that
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
that was
Yep.
a Smeargle route.
So
Oh, well.
you do. So this is a throw and encounter
It's a
then.
failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam's a thrower.
I feel like there's got to be another move that puts Pokemon to sleep.
Not as a
As a
secondary,
secondary
effect.
effect?
Yeah, not a secondary. Most of them are
I don't
primary.
think so.
Without it being a
Z move.
I just thought of one.
This.
I just thought of one. I was gonna say Dynamax move, but I just thought of one. Try attack is burn, sleep, paralysis.
No.
Yep.
Is it not?
No.
No.
Burn,
Oh, no.
freeze.
Burn, freeze, yeah.
Sylveon!
But I'm not upset about this encounter. No,
Sylveon
I don't-
Articuno?
Okay, so there is another one.
You can't do that because
They're both fairy.
Articuno is fairy.
Yeah.
There's two.
But they're technically static, so we can do that.
I've never done it that way.
Oh.
If there's choices, I've never done it that way. And so technically, you have choices.
It's gonna get really confusing with team composition doing it like that. Oh, I could get a Charmander.
You could just
Did I
put like an
feel-
asterisk next to him. That's what I used to do.
What did we get in the hideout? What was our encounter before?
That was failed. Oh no, that was outside. No, both of them were failed, weren't they?
We failed both?
Yeah.
No.
Because it
No.
was Machapa teleport.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think I want that.
No, I think I'm better off fishing, actually.
Ooh.
By the way, there are two other moves that have a secondary effect that can put Pokemon to sleep, but they're like brand new. One of them's from Sword and Shield. One of them is from Legends Arceus.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Sleepy Sleep from Let's Go. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna.
No, there's no Sleepy Sleep from Let's Go. No, you have Dire Claw, Hisuian Sneasel's signature move, which has a chance to paralyze, poison, or put the Pokemon to sleep.
Ooh.
So it's like a physical tri-attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Just without burn and freeze and poison and sleep instead. And then Wicked Torque, the dark type move that the car uses.
That is a unique move
like
that only.
exactly. That's what I was
Yeah.
about to say.
So I'd give Dire Claw. I
So-
wouldn't give the other one.
Yeah.
Unique
But-
moves don't count, in my opinion.
I mean, but then again, we have seen unique moves get added later on, so maybe we could see Wicked Torque come in.
Cam,
To
what's
play?
primary?
I mean, either way, this works because yours is technically bug.
So this is my thing though. Like I can call dupes on this, so I just want to know.
But do you though? Like
Water
let's be honest.
Psychic.
There's no way that thing's water psychic.
The
No, I
Fiona's
think
Water
he's talking
Psychic.
about his.
Yeah, Fion's Water Psychic.
We don't have a Fiona.
Electric.
No.
That sucks.
Okay, electric and bug. My other option is a Charmander, which also would not be bad.
I mean,
And I
like
can't hurt this thing
this is
either.
an electric bio type technically. So
Oh,
It's
I can't
honest-
it's not a
status
bad
it.
combo.
I can't
It's-
status it, though.
It's really not fire.
I mean,
right?
it's literally only going to be for dupes, so
Be dark.
Well, we
Yeah,
could
Charmander's
probably use it
fine.
for the Articuno as well.
not even worth with all of our other water types.
You sure about that?
That's
Why,
a
what
nice
does it
ability
have?
it has.
Oh wait,
Speed
no,
boost?
it doesn't even matter. The mod made Fiona able to evolve into Manaphy at level 30.
Oh,
Oh, and you have Manaphy, don't you?
No, I don't have a Manaphy, but like Manaphy's good. Fiona isn't.
yeah.
Oh.
Manaphy's a lot better.
Yeah.
Fiona's 80 across the board. Manaphy's 100 across the board.
Yeah. So Cam, for me personally, I'd prefer the Charmander for typing diversity.
Yeah, then go
Is
for that,
Corphish
then.
primary dark?
No. Electric.
Is it
Don't ask
electric
me.
dark?
Don't ask me why. No, it's electric fire. Don't ask me why. This was a team Subbitmon.
It's because Ryan's electric. Duh.
He's electric.
Oh,
Woogie woogie woogie.
they probably honestly asked Ryan, "What are your 2 favorite types?"
Probably.
Oh look, it's a dark poison Charmander.
I think he's just dark right now.
No, he's dark poison.
Yeah.
I had him.
I think this form sheet's lying to me then. Yeah,
He's
it says
supposed to be
just dark.
pure dark right now. It's when he evolves, he becomes
Wait.
poison.
Oh yeah, no, it was at Charmeleon he gets the poison type. That's right.
He's got T-spikes.
I was like, that's
fun.
one that I made, so I said no.
No, it's just that I had 2 of them, so.
I will say, like, dark is not the best thing for us to have, but, you know.
At least you don't have 7 of them.
What's
No, we just
our
have, like,
number right
1 or
now?
2.
What's our number right now, Cloud?
7.
49.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Wanted to double
It
I was
check.
close.
It was going to be the other one, but you killed it. I'm sorry, ran from it.
Hey, I thought I had it. All right.
Wow, throw your teammate under the bus, why don't you?
Well, I would throw him under a semi because it's got more wheels, but I can't find one right now.
Timestamp camp for intro moment.
I just had the fact that my uncle owns a construction company and has multiple semis. Just that fact, you know.
Yeah, good to know. Good to know.
Cringe. Oh shit!
I mean, I have a cousin that owns a trucking company.
Hold on. I thought a crit killed me. Surprisingly, it didn't.
Wow, from Mega Gardevoir.
And you risked it?
I only thought about it after I clicked it.
Nice,
And
good.
I was like, huh, I could maybe die to a crit. And then I got a crit and I lived. So, I mean, hey.
Maybe it was a low crit.
So do you guys have Disney
Oh.
Plus?
Yes.
Yep.
Have any of you checked out the new series Win or Lose from Pixar?
No.
Nope.
So, it's like a pretty like short series they're running. It's going to be I think like 8 episodes. They've got 6 out right now, and it's just following like the general of a small town during a championship softball team for I can assume middle schoolers, I think, based on how they act. It's a really good series. I would highly recommend checking it out.
The only 2 series that I have watched recently on Disney Plus is the new Spider-Man.
So good.
Yeah, it is. And then I've also watched the. Oh, I was not thinking that he was gonna kill me.
Snivy just killed your Rhyperior.
One shot.
Yeah, well,
It's
it is a
ground type.
Yeah, I thought I could eat one because it's just a Snivy.
All right.
Snivy took down like a level 200 Pikachu on day 1.
Honestly, Snivy is a scary mon because isn't it also electric? Yeah.
I don't
He just
remember.
used the electric move.
I know Superior is. I didn't know if Snivy was already.
I
Both guys
have
have
this.
electric
Wait,
moves.
is it me or you that has the superior?
Me.
I knew one of us had it, and I knew it was a ground type, but
It is ground electric.
Yeah, I was like, I think all the Gen 5s are dual.
I
Can't-
mean, to be fair, it's dumb that they're not. All starters from here on out should be dual type, and I will die on this hill.
Cam, I need you to stop losing mons, please.
I think that all
Hey.
starters, even prior, should be dual type.
Yeah,
Hey,
so do I, but like, I mean, you can't go back and change the past, right? Like, I
Sure
think,
you can.
I mean, you can, but like, you can't. at the
Just
same
give him a
time.
regional form.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's still not changing the original one, right?
Or just invent a new type to give it to them.
I
I
still
mean, just look how
think-
many Pokemon gained the fairy typing and
Yeah,
became
I
a
was-
dual type.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
and
say,
Meganium
like,
wasn't one of them.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think Meganium should have been one of the ones that gained it.
Cam, I can't find this paired. What the heck was this thing paired with?
Your sweet scent.
Oh,
Rose Raid.
okay, that's fine.
But what's the other series that you were gonna say that you watched?
Oh, the end quote reboot / sequel of Wizards.
Oh, Wizards
Good
Beyond
meaning.
Waverly Place?
Yeah, if you get over the fact that it's a kids show and that it was written for kids, if you get past that, it's actually a nice little watch. As like also for like kind of like background noise because they have a lot of references to the original show.
See, I've been meaning to watch it, but I've been watching a lot of other things. So,
Still dragging.
I watched,
I've watched a good part of it through TikTok.
Okay. I watched
this guy just threw hard.
I watched the first part of that series and got kind of annoyed because like they just are not following the rules of their own universe, which is very frustrating.
What wars are you saying they're not following?
There are, let's see, it's like the knowledge of magic in the world whenever you're telling other people. So it's like he's hiding as a secret. I'm finding spoilers for this because most of the stuff's revealed in episode 1 anyways, where he's hiding things from his family about it. There's no magic passed down to his kids. He marries
because he didn't win the cup.
So he gets his powers anyways, though, because he becomes the headmaster of WizTech at the end of the series.
I forgot about that part, yes.
He tells us in episode 1 he got fired from that and is now assistant principal or principal of like a high school and middle school. I can't remember which one. And he married a mortal and did not have to give up his powers for some unknown reason. Despite
because he wasn't the family wizard.
Because he got his power. He got to keep it. Because he got to keep his powers from WizTech.
But we were
Yeah, so
established
there's
a
a
rule
caveat
that
to
a
that.
full wizard cannot marry a mortal without with their full powers.
He technically isn't a full wizard though.
He is though.
Well, they
because
never
he
said
became one.
they never said full wizard. They said the family wizard when they talked about it wizardly.
That's too much splitting
He's
hairs.
not a family. He's not a family wizard.
No. He's not. He's not wrong. It says that a wizard has to give up their powers to be with a mortal, but at the same time, we technically don't know if he's given up part of his powers or not, because Jerry was still able to use some magic too, while not being a wizard anymore.
Was he?
He did wield a wand at one point.
I can only remember times whenever he gets like, you get to use this for a day kind of thing.
Yeah, he got the wizard for a day thing for like a birthday gift. That's
Okay.
what you could be thinking about.
Maybe.
So,
And the only other time I'd seen him use it was setting up the family cup. But even then,
Also-
that was in a time realm
Alternate.
where
Yeah.
He
where
has his powers.
that Alex made, where he still had his powers because
might-
he
I've
never
never-
met his wife.
I haven't watched the full first season, but did they ever say that he didn't run away?
He specifically got fired, and they tell you why. They refer to him
Yeah,
multiple
and,
times
uh,
as the unicorn incident, and then eventually tell you what happened.
that I know.
So to kind of tell y'all without spoiling anything, they go into detail what the unicorn incident is in part 2 of season 1, and they go into somewhat of details of why he kept his powers.
And your
And
other
they also-
reasoning, your
they
other
also kinda
reasonings
go
are also
into-
explained.
Well, they also kind of go into the fact of why his kids doesn't have powers as well in it as well. So
Yeah, but you've like
kind of
the
explain
problem
all
is
of that.
you already lost me. Like if you're not explaining the rules of your universe during the first like 12 episodes of establishment, then you already lost me.
Okay, do you want spoilers at this point? 'Cause
Yes.
Then
I don't.
I do.
'Cause I do plan on watching it.
I do. Because like
I'll
I don't want to
say-
watch it without like knowing there's going to be an explanation. Because then I feel like I waste my time.
There's an explanation on why there hasn't been an explanation yet. Like,
That's
it
so
makes
frustrating.
sense.
It feels like
Yeah.
they
No,
did it retroactively.
No, but it makes sense. No. It makes sense.
it does make sense, yes.
And once you understand why, once you see why, you'll understand why.
It's already making it hard because the way you're having to work around it.
There is one other thing that I will say technically doesn't follow the timeline continuity. And the only reason I'm saying that, I can't explain why, because then it gives up spoilers.
DM me, Saucy, because I've seen it, so I want to see what you. Oh,
Okay, quick gameplay question, though. Y'all see this, right? I mean, there's clearly a Ledian on my screen, but it says Keldeo.
Oh, yeah, because Ledian is custom, meaning it got a Mega. And they put it over Keldeo, so that way they can use the second form of Keldeo for the Mega.
So that's a Mega Ledian.
Yeah.
No, this would be
No,
base
this is base Ledian, but the other form of Keldeo is the Mega.
Okay.
Okay, because that
so I
just
got
threw
a
me off
Clefairy.
so hard.
I have to get a Clefairy in this cloud. The other one's dupes.
Okay, I need to see what Baneri's typing is then.
I gotta look at this, son.
Okay, so Cam, I texted you.
It is
Bug
fairy.
fighting.
So, did we say typing doesn't matter or it does matter?
It does.
Okay,
It
then
I
does.
re-encountered the Sylveon.
okay,
What?
Then I can't catch this Baneri then.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
Technically, that is something, but that is also something they could explore later on down the line.
Yeah, like in like a
on
season 2.
On why, but it's only because like maybe they'll reveal that like it's separate, that like they are not saying the full thing. But I'm not gonna explain what that is until everybody else watches it.
One thing I hope
You mean
they
until
kind
I
of,
watch it?
Yeah.
One thing I hope they kind of retcon, not. So I'll tell you
Is
kind
the
of know
thing I
what I'm
said?
getting at. No, it's the very last thing that the main chick says in the show. The Billy, what she says at the very end, after the thing happened during the finale.
Okay,
No,
so
on
I
the
haven't
kitchen?
fully seen the finale, so I can't really.
Okay.
I know a lot of what happens in the show, but I haven't like fully watched it yet. But I've heard of stuff, and yeah, I do need to watch it. I think that might be the next thing I watch. But right now,
Sati, you know about Justin's kids, though, right? That happened during the finale.
yeah,
It has to do with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll message you.
I'm sorry for
like, I
making
feel like
Cloud suffer through
I
this
feel like that
episode
doesn't
of them trying to dance around spoilers because I want to watch this show still.
I feel like that doesn't seem like a big thing, though. Like, that's a very small thing.
Yeah, because it literally makes me want to watch it less.
Well, I tell you what, after we get done with recording session, unless you guys have to dip, I will dip first so y'all can talk about it and explain it to them. How does that sound?
Hey man, whatever works, you know?
I don't plan on staying for long, but yeah, I could.
I might just master ball this thing, I don't really care.
I mean, you got 2 of them to burn, right?
Yeah.
You're waiting on me, aren't you,
I
Salty?
will. Yeah, I am, because isn't it your encounter, or is it mine?
Yeah, it is mine. Because the statics don't count and going back and forth, so...
Yeah. I still think you should give the show a watch, Cloud, because
Yeah.
your continuity problems are solved.
Yeah, they are. And the few that aren't are like heavily hinted that if it gets a second season, it will be resolved in that.
I kind of feel like they won't.
I don't mind this. This dupes.
Also, just on a smaller note, I didn't feel like the writing / acting for the first part was very great from most of
No,
the
it wasn't.
characters.
But it gets better.
The only one that stood out was Billy during it.
Oh, who do I want to leave?
And that kind of felt intentional in some ways, but also not in others.
But I'm also wondering if the other if the kids are fairly new to acting, where Billy isn't, because I think Billy has been in other stuff.
Yeah, I would think that too.
He has.
She felt like a lot more natural. All right, Cam, I did it. I caught my Azelf.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh, that's
Oh.
bug type too, by the way.
So that's the not Mega one?
Yeah, that's the
Correct.
non-mega.
But all I gotta do is give it a move, and it becomes a mega.
I assume it would learn the move naturally.
No, I think it's a held item. Got changed to a held item.
Oh.
Is it?
Gardner, you just like throw your keyboard? What just happened?
Don't ask me what the held item is.
I
don't
had
remember.
one of the packets of Oreos hanging up against my screen, so I moved it so I could see what I was doing at the bottom of my screen there.
I'm being an idiot. I don't know what I'm
This form does not say, from what I can tell.
doing. Nice.
Oh no, I'll go to the move relearner and I shall check it out. I also don't see it in alternate forms.
Mega's in alternate forms, number 166, line 10.
And he called it
What?
the line number.
Damn.
It's
Mega-
dex number 166, line number 10.
Its mega is in its regular spot.
Yeah, he's
so
right.
weird.
It's right here.
Yeah, I
Under
see it
Mewtwo
now.
Y. I can
So-
look and find out what how the actual thing is if it's not the move.
Yeah, so what it's saying is basically there's some random item in the game that's acting as a Mega Stone for it that'll transform it.
Basically, that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, also I had to like redo stuff a lot. So odds are that something could have gone messed up along the way. And
Is there a chance that that thing has Caldio's catch rate too?
Probably.
yeah, I
Probably.
did not modify catch rates. So
I didn't think about that.
Oh, you got a Master Ball.
Do you use it on the Articuno?
No, I still have two. I could hold up. I'm a Will-O-Wisp it.
And use it and burn a Master Ball if it gets close?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh, hello.
Ew. What typing are you?
Definitely fairy.
I'm just naming mine
I think
patterns.
it's fairy
Steel.
steel, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically just a Tinker Tough.
Yeah.
But
Very
that's
steel.
it.
First thing that came to my mind was Klefki.
No, both those are right.
And I just lost my fire type.
Does this hit everyone? No.
Mm.
Hey, Salted, do you have some like honey tea you were drinking earlier?
Everything good?
My game crashed after I caught the Ledian.
Oh, well, you caught it.
Yes,
use a
but when was
Master
last
Ball.
time he saved?
Yeah, when was
Good
the last
question.
time you saved?
It's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Wish I had an answer for you.
Well, we're basically at the end of the episode, so we could end it once they end their battles, then. And then you could just catch up off screen. Catch back up off screen.
Yeah. And you can just gen in the audio.
Well, he doesn't know what nature and everything was. Including the Articuno and stuff he caught, too.
I could just
Am I not a
refine.
grass type?
I mean, everything's easy to find, so...
I mean, and also, in retrospect, you only caught 2 Pokemon, so you could just
I
do
could just
another
I could just Master Ball them both and then just
Then
go change...
and then
give me
replace
back-
it.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
give me back one of my Master Balls and replace the Master Ball.
I
Oh
thought
my
Grass
gosh,
Whistle didn't
what
work on
is-
grass types.
No, it does.
Yeah, it does. Spore and Powder moves don't.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know what to do against this Giratina. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, so it was at least after
Win would be good.
Yeah,
you didn't do
but
the slate board
my
stuff.
legendary basically almost got one shot. There's just one shot from Nidoking.
So Kim, I said stop losing Mons.
I'm trying.
Just don't get one shot.
Yep, perfect.
I'll try you.
Or you could always just sacrifice the Nidoking you just got.
I mean, you took it, but that was resisted. And you're not going to outspeed that thing.
Don't know what to do.
Oh, it's not my encounter though.
You're not taking that thing out in one, are you?
No, because if I go out into my legendary, first of all, it doesn't outspeed, so it'll just die.
Right.
Nidoking will just die.
Yeah.
Gunfisk is low. And my only other Mon that I can use is Illumise.
And it's not taking that hit very well either.
No, because I think Illumise is the special.
Yeah. I know it is normally.
Double check. Let me double check. Yeah, it's the 110 special defense. Because he's been hitting physical, so pretty sure.
Okay. You're... I was going to say you're in this
That's
battle.
the third lucky egg I've gotten this recording session.
Dang.
Cloud, quickly get in the battle, so that way if I lose him on, you can still use him in the battle.
Okay. I was gonna ask you if I should get into the battle, but all right, another longer one tonight apparently.
Well, if this is supposedly your best team, wouldn't you want to use the best Pokemon that you have access to?
I mean, because I'm thinking I might end up wiping Kill, because I don't know what I'm going to do against this, if I can be completely honest.
I honestly thought that was your encounter the entire time.
What, the Giratina?
The biggest
No,
issue...
trust me, if it was my account, I would have just ran. I'd be like, nope, not worth.
The biggest issue is, like, what you're doing after this.
That's a good question. We'll probably have to rebuild the teams.
No. I mean, after you beat the Giratina, they still have 4 Mons.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't hardcore. You can heal.
Right. What fairy type move is it using on you?
Until now.
Don't remember.
Okay, well, hang on.
To be honest.
Give me just a second.
Salty. I like how they didn't catch that at all.
Nope, I wasn't
No,
listening.
I did. I just chose not to make a comment.
I wasn't listening.
No, because while you guys were talking, Gardner said it's not a hardcore, and I'm like, until now.
Play rough / disarming voice, heavy slam. It's using heavy slam on you?
Yeah. It's Play Rough that's been doing this much.
It is pretty thick.
So, I mean, if it's play roughing, then you have Will-O-Wisp on that thing, don't you?
I have T-Wave.
Okay. It's not the worst idea to go for that, because, I mean, I don't think you're gonna kill this thing. Oh, you did.
Nope.
Alright. Well, it didn't really matter there, then. Whatever. I'm not sad about listening to my Grumpig.
Yeah, this is my only other best bet is send him out and heal my legendary. And if he takes a hit, cool,
probably
great.
does.
If not,
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
I caught it in an Ultra Ball on my second try.
Did your
Oh, cool. So you don't even have to retcon the Master Ball back.
did your Veltal it has Meteor Mash?
Yeah, so this is not right then.
Nope. That is scary.
Well,
That
we've
is-
discovered it before that the level up moveset is wrong on the dock, so.
Yeah, normally it's
Well,
wrong for like evolutions,
the
but this is for a
evolutions, yeah.
single mon.
Wait, could it be because the form? Because it's the altered form of Giratina rather than the origin?
That's what I was looking for, but it doesn't have a different move set for an altered form, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, but that could be why.
So, I mean, it lives.
What if it's just regular Giratina's moveset?
That's the only move set that shows up. Oh wait, I see what you mean.
No,
Well,
but
it's
like-
been using Play Rough,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been
and
using
Meteor
Play Rough,
Mash.
too.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Ignore myself.
I mean, I think you have to let the enemies go down. But
Yeah, I think
do you
I'm gonna spin
Veltal?
this-
Did it do all that damage to the Giratina?
It was a mix of that and the Stunfisk. Stunfisk did like 5 damage.
Okay. So do you think in one attack your Yveltal can kill this thing? Because that's all you're gonna have.
I gotta hope and pray.
Great. All right.
If not, I'm sacking the Stunfisk.
All right. Whatever.
I also just healed my Nidoking, because that's my only other good mon.
Okay. So what's your best move to hit this thing? With it being Fairy Steel, right?
Yeah, I have Air Slash, I have Steel Wing, and I have Disarming Voice.
So
None
Steel
of
Wing.
those, all those are resisted.
Steel Wing's neutral.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Yeah, but Vitala is a special attacker, not a physical attacker.
Right, so it doesn't really balance out. So I think your best bet is going for the Air Slash, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I do outspeed. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't flinch and desktop heavy slam too. You might have to play for
So
the
I
flinch, I'm
risk
gonna
the
be honest.
flinch?
I think you
Okay.
have to. Let me make sure. What's your okay, never mind. I was
Nope.
gonna ask what your fairy move was.
Disarming Voice.
I don't think that's stronger than Air Slash.
Nope.
It's not.
Okay. Well, you rolled for the flinches, you missed. What are you gonna do? Alright, what am I doing? I already completely lost track. Oh my goodness.
Nope, I lost.
Do you really not have a better move than Horn Attack?
I have Soft, but Soft is not gonna do much because it's special when he's physical and it's non-stab.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely lost now.
Yeah, because Sunfisk, even if Sunfisk somehow kills this thing, like outspeeds kills, yep, it doesn't. Like, I still have the other 4 Mon, so.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my dead Mon.
Alright, wow. So another point comes across.
Oh, we get a perk then.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow, see, look, if this thing didn't die, Oreo, this thing would have been able to like, kill this thing easily.
Oh, that's right. That thing's already dead. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Hey, Salty, do we want to just give the perk to the Blastoise Arcanine?
It even has a Regigigas in the back. With flash
With
fire.
Fast Fire. Well, now I know to, like, look out for Regigigases in my game.
That's insane.
Do we want to?
I mean, we could do that and then hope to get 4 on it because it's already had 2 cage matches. 1 win, 1 loss.
Oh, yeah, because we could still get the 3 perks then if we were to give it.
Yep.
So I'm purposely trying to throw heal, but it might end up being like the Munchlax thing where I somehow still win with this 1 Mon.
Well, isn't the Rhyperior dead?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's dead. So you guys
Throw
get a poke
Pokeballs.
anyways.
Throw Pokeballs.
Can you? I thought you couldn't do that now in the current games.
Let's find out.
This isn't a current game.
Whatever, 10 years ago, current.
And just hack back in the Premier Balls you lost.
Oh, you can. All right.
I mean, you don't lose them. They come back to you.
You do?
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I guess before we call next week, me and Cloud will have to think about what we're gonna do about this.
Yeah, I mean, you can go and take off Rhyperior from the team.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna check TMs for my Blastoise.
I guess I'm just gonna
Yeah,
finish
we can
this
do that.
battle.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give my Arcanine TMs for now.
I'm gonna go with nature.
I don't want to die to this thing.
Modest Blastoise coming your way.
Ooh, I guess we're
Poison
just waiting for Cloud, I guess,
Dart.
ultimately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Cloud wins this, then you guys still do rebuild, but he wins with his team
Yeah.
versus needing
That's
to
why.
build
That's
a
why I
different team.
like. That's why I like doing it now, like Soul Link wise, the Dad's being Dude's way, because there's still a way to win matches if one person wipes, because then the other person can just they could just rebuild the team and try again with the other person.
I am curious to see how well he's able to pull this out, though. Save before you encounter the Ledian.
That's what I was gonna do.
Because maybe the Ledian is just crashing the game.
That's possible.
If that is the case, then you could just catch a random Pokemon, and then just put an ability capture on game, and change it to a Ledian, and just walk out with that nature.
And now the Ledian's not showing up. Was it the rare encounter?
Seems to have been. That's not it.
Dragalge still would have been pretty nice.
No, it wouldn't have. Dragalge sucks without adaptability.
True.
I mean, yeah.
There we go.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Ledian's crashing the game. At least you just saved, though.
But now the question is it gonna always crash the game? Like if I try to send it out in battle,
That's a good question.
I'm gonna test it.
That's
Let me.
awesome. Apparently, Feraligatr has Arena Trap.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. It's got the flinches both times on me too. 3 times. This thing is a menace.
I try to look through the Discord, the Team Server Discord, to see if I can find a way to. They have anything on there that talks about how to do Mega Ledian, but a lot of people asked, but nobody answered. So it's
Nice.
just like, and then one person answered, but it was like a trolley answer that I know is not correct.
But what did they say, though?
They said it was the meteorite, but then a lot of people were saying that's not right.
I still like to hear the troll answer, so.
But I think it's
Just-
funny. A
just to
lot
see
of
how
people
much-
was A lot of people were saying that's not right, but did not give the correct answer.
Well, because they probably say it's not right because they probably went and tested it.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. All right, we beat the battle.
Alright,
Oh,
so I
wait.
guess it's just me.
Shall I wait till you're actually completely done?
No, you're fine.
All
I
right.
just have to teach a move.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Definitely go check out all the other guys. Next episode will be up on Cam's channel on Tuesday. Salty's working on a series as well with some other guys, and Cam does some really great videos over on his channel too. I think he's got something really good in the works right now too, so can't wait for what comes next on his channel. Until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.
That's tough not getting mentioned.